What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys. Here today I'm going to be going over which solo challenges to go ahead and be doing right now. I'm going to go over, which ones are going to give you the best cards, as well as which ones are just pretty easy to do and pretty good to do. So first things first, the first ones you should be doing are the Grouch One Muttmas, because every time you complete 7 of these challenges, they're super simple. There's only a couple challenges that are a little bit hard. Was it in Sanders' clause, I believe, that you had to run back a kick? I could be wrong. One of them you had to run back a kick. I don't know. It was either maybe in Muttville, but either way, you had to return a kick for like 50 yards. That's really only one of the hardest ones that you had to do, just because there's a lot of like RNG based, how they set it up. There was really no like easy way to do it. I just kept doing it until I broke tackles. But this is really good because you get a chill factor for every tier. So far you can get 4 chill factors from the Grouch One Muttmas. We believe there'll be 10 based on the fact that each one has given us 35 stars. There's 350 stars total, as well as it's not only going to give you 10, but really it'll give you like 15, right? Because if you do 10 tiers of that, and then it gives you tier 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So it really can give you 15 tiers of the chill factor just by completing the solo challenges, which you probably won't need all of them, to be honest, because you'll also get the daily. So far we have 4. They haven't came out every day. We did miss 1 day of getting these challenges, but definitely go ahead and try to do those as much as possible, in my opinion. Second up, the ones I would go ahead and do is going to be the team builders for Series 3. And the only reason I say do this one first is because of the fact that Series 3 should be ending. I believe today is the 6-week mark, which the other 2 series have ended on 6 weeks, I believe. But so that, I think maybe next week, maybe Christmas, it'll reset. I just think there is a lot. It's going to be coming soon in the next couple weeks, I would assume, right? And you might as well get your free team captain token, and you get a good player from these. So these are full games. I don't do full stars on them, but you just go ahead and complete all of them, and then you get your free player. So unfortunately for the Chiefs, they did a right outside linebacker 88. We already have Derek Thomas, so it really wasn't that useful. But either way, I did go ahead and do it and take that player. It does help in my theme team. After that, the one that I think is really important to do is the team standouts for Series 3. So you don't actually have to do them on max stars. Now, I always get questions, should I do them on 1 star or whatever, or can I do them on 1 star? I would advise always doing them on at least 2 star. I usually just do it on 3 stars, to be completely honest. The reason is, the reason I do it on 3 stars is because I like the extra rewards, right? You might as well get the milestones while you're here. Doing them all on 1 star, and I don't know, since I haven't personally tested them on 1 star, maybe it doesn't give you the free player, but you're going to get a good player from here, 92 overall NAT player from your choice of team. So it's going to be super useful to go ahead and do that. And then after that, I would do the team standards from Series 2. So once again, I would go ahead and do this because you are going to get a free 89. And these aren't full games, so there's 32 of them, but they're going to go faster than 16 of these games, in my opinion, as long as you can complete them in a timely manner. Some of them will be a little bit longer, but overall, you will get some faster ones. Now, after you complete Team Affinity, and the Grinchmas, you obviously should be keeping up with Madden Club. Team of the Week you should be keeping up with for the most part, unless you might already have enough. Actually, I don't know if you can have enough yet. I don't know how many is needed, but I would just go ahead and complete as many of those as possible. Then I would go ahead and complete the weekly 50s. So you can see I'm falling behind on these, and the reason is I'm not too worried about it. I will catch up in the next couple weeks. I just am doing, every day basically. I'm doing those Christmas challenges, and then I want to do the team standouts as well. But right here, it doesn't really matter for these small rewards. So if you want to make sure you did 1 through 7 to get your free player, but then after that, until we hit week 15, then we'll get another free player. So right now we're in week 12. So I basically have 3 more weeks of the 50. So we have today will be the week 13. So then next week, Christmas will be 14. And then I guess New Year's will be week 15. And then we'll get that free card, or maybe it's Christmas Eve. I don't know, but whatever day, or New Year's Eve, I mean. But we will go ahead and get the free players. So I will be grinding those in the next couple weeks. These are easy challenges. They're all in 1 star. I've done some of them. Win the game, rush for 160 yards. This one's just annoying because it's a full game. But you can do it pretty easily, to be honest. A lot of these challenges aren't very hard. The first one's usually a quick challenge. The second one's like more of like win the game, things like that. So you can go ahead and get those done pretty quickly. It's only 24 challenges so far right now. But what I would advise, maybe to catch up is maybe do like one of the set a week. So maybe do week 9. For instance, I'm going to do week 9 in one day, then do week 10 the next day, week 11 the next, and so on and so forth on those ones. After you go ahead and complete those, what I would go ahead and do is actually go into Legends and find ones that go for a lot. So I know earlier in the year, Morton Anderson, I think was he in week 1 or week 4 or something? Morton Anderson was down here somewhere, and he went for a lot. I would go ahead and just search through power-ups, legend power-ups, and find the ones that do go for a lot. The reason is because, they're good to do because it's free coins, right? I mean, if I was to do, I would get 3 of these power-up players, as well as I can get 10,000 extra coins is what it says, right? Because you get 700 coins, 700 for the stars. So if you do these on 3 stars and then you get 3 hit stick big tackles, you're going to get basically, 3,000 coins plus a power-up player. The power-ups might not go for a lot on that specific player right now, but you also could hold it until they get, their ultimate legend card, or maybe they did just get a Christmas card, or whatever the case is, or they get, like a Super Bowl or a playoff card, whatever the case is. Obviously none of these players are still in the league, but, maybe they get a throwback Super Bowl card or something like that. Then you can go ahead and sell it for a good amount of coins. It's good to hold on to them. Hopefully you're not so behind like I am. I'm really far behind, so I probably won't grind out all of them. I might look through and look for the ones that go for like 20,000 coins. I don't know where Morton Anderson is, but I'm pretty sure he was in here and I sold him for like 20,000 coins. I thought he was early on, which he has to be early on. I don't know where he is anymore, but it's okay. You guys understand what I'm saying with that. After that, really, the ultimate kickoffs are all right to do because you do get an 88. They're not very good. Rivals are good to keep up with just because there's going to be more rivals throughout the year and you want to get that rivals completion token, in my opinion. So I would probably do Rivals 1 and Rivals 2 over any of the other ones. Superstar MVPs are only going to give you an 85 through 86. Ultimate kickoffs aren't very good. Level challenges are obviously great to do as you can, but you can only do so many of them. And then NFL Epics only give you 85. So at this point, none of those ones are too helpful. You could also do Team Builder 1 and 2 just to help you build that, but you also could just buy those players. They're going to be pretty cheap now. Up to you. Team Diamond, once again, you could go ahead and do. But, it is what it is. You earn 5 players you can use in Team Diamond's player sets. You don't actually get too much from it, so it's probably not the best to do. But let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.